America is one of the most powerful and one of the most richest countries in the world, but we still have over 40 million people living in poverty. More than 40 million workers in this country, and more than 80% of the lowest wage workers cannot earn a single paid sick day to use when a child is sick. Poverty is perhaps one of the most persistent problems that we face, with consequences that can span a lifetime, be transferred across generations, and loom in the minds of individuals and families living in the age of poverty. Today, I want to persuade you to help fight poverty. Um, Researchers, policymakers, governments, social entrepreneurs, nonprofit developments, groups, microfinance institutions, and corporations have a role to play in bringing them into the widening zone of prosperity. U.S. Congresswoman Barbara Lee stated in The Global Citizens that when people live in extreme poverty, the whole world suffers. Extreme poverty endangers, sorry, global public health. It prevents children from going to school and spreads hopelessness and despair. We all have an obligation to combat it. I know the ending of global poverty is a challenge that every nation needs to meet. We can all come together in America and help end poverty. I think so, anyway, if we're willing. There's 45 million Americans live in poverty and 49 million struggle to afford food. By raising your voice for the world's most vulnerable, we can start a movement to ensure every person can live with dignity. I have lived in poverty myself, and let me tell you, it is not fun. That's why I like to give back when I can. I love to help others. Can you visualize an America without poverty? I think it would be great. What can we do to chase the dream? If we can create more jobs, raise the minimum wage, um, increase the earned income tax credit for childless workers, um, this would be a start. Rebecca Ballas stated in the Center for American Progress, we can also support equity and provide paid leave and paid sick days to all employees. I think that would be a big help. It is possible for America to dramatically cut poverty between 1959 and 1973. A strong economy, investments in family economic security, and new civil rights protections helped cut the U.S. poverty rate in half. Okay, so today I've talked about poverty in America and some of the things we can do to help end it. I urge you to go out and help in any way that you can. I realize a lot of it has to do with with the government taking steps, but maybe we can all sign a petition and help get this started. Just think of the children that need our help, that we could help.